In this tutorial, we're going to learn how to take a fraction or a whole number and rewrite them as equivalent fractions with specific denominators. So we've got two tasks. One task is to write the fraction 3/8 as an equivalent fraction having the denominator 48. The second task is to take the whole number 24 and write it as an equivalent fraction having a denominator of 6. So let's see how we go about accomplishing that. Let's start with our first task. So we're going to start by writing the fraction 3/8. And then we're going to give ourselves some room, write an equal sign, make a fraction bar, and then we're going to come over here and we are going to take the denominator that we're given and we're going to write it down here. So basically, now we've set this problem up. So our problem 3/8 is going to be turned into an equivalent fraction that will have the denominator of 48 like we were asked in the problem. So the question that we need to ask ourselves is, what did I multiply 48 by? I'm sorry, 8 by, I misspoke. What did I multiply 8 by to get 48? Well, the answer to that question is I multiplied by 6. And we've learned that when we're working with fractions, when we're turning a fraction into an equivalent fraction, whatever we do in the denominator, we also have to come up here and do in the numerator. Now, you may recall that this is the same as multiplying by 1, because anytime the numerator and the denominator are equal, remember fraction is just a division problem, then we have a fraction of 1 or we just have 1, because 6 divided by 6 in this case will just give us 1. So now I need to find my numerator. Well, if 8 times 6 is going to give me 48, then 3 times 6 is going to give me 18. So the equivalent fraction with a denominator of 48 is the fraction 18 over 48. And we found that by first asking ourselves, what do I need to multiply 8 by to get 48? We found that was 6. Whatever we do in the denominator, we do in the numerator. So we multiplied the numerator 3 by 6 and we got 18. So the equivalent fraction for 3/8 with a denominator of 48 is 18/48. Now let's come down here. So we've got a whole number 24. First thing we need to do is turn 24 into a fraction. We do it by drawing fraction bar, putting 1 down as our denominator, and we do pretty much the same thing. We're asked to rewrite an equivalent fraction with a denominator of 6. Well, again, what did I multiply 1 by to get 6? Well, that answer is 6. Remember, whatever we do in the denominator, we also must do in the numerator. Draw a fraction bar. Remember, this is the same as multiplying by 1. Because again, a fraction is just a division problem and 6 divided by 6 is 1. So when we multiply 1 times 6, we get 6 in the denominator as we're asked. And if we multiply 24 by 6, then we get in our numerator 144. And if we went ahead and did this division, 144 divided by 6 will give us back our whole number 24. So I hope that this has helped some of you, most of you. And until the next time, I'll talk to all of you soon. Bye.